Alright, so for this equation, we're going to use implicit differentiation. Basically, we're going to take the derivative of both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and start over here on the left side and rewrite the problem with the derivative involved. The first is going to be d dx of y plus xy squared equals the d dx of sine y. This is how we're going to start off the equation. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and distribute the d dx into the y plus the yx squared. This is going to give us d dx times y plus the d dx of x times y squared. This is going to need the product rule equals the cosine of y times the d dx of y. After we get this, we can go ahead and simplify a little bit farther down and break some more of the equation down. dy dx, we're going to replace with y prime. So y prime plus the product rule. So I'm going to go ahead and write the product rule down. As the product rule states, it's going to be d dx of f of x equals, so d dx times x, the d dx of x times y squared, g of x, plus the derivative of g of x, which is going to be d dx of y squared times f of x. Then we're going to go over. Now we're going to have cosine of y times dy dx, which is going to give us another y prime. Move down here. Y prime plus the derivative of d dx, or dx dx, is just 1. Now we have a 1 here, times y squared, plus this, we're going to have to utilize the chain rule, so this is going to be 2y times d dx of y times x. Next, this side's all finished up as far as we can go right now, so y prime, go back down here, y prime plus y squared plus 2y dy dx, so times y prime times x, equals the cosine of y times y prime. Now that we're done with this, we can go down here. Now we're going to have y prime plus y squared plus 2y times y prime times x times cosine of y prime. What we're going to want to do is rearrange the equation a little bit so we have all of our y primes on one side, and then anything that doesn't contain a y prime, we keep it on the opposite side. So, to clean this up a little bit, we'll have a y prime here plus y squared plus 2xy times the y prime equals cosine y times y prime. Now we're going to want to rearrange the equation. I'll just go ahead and subtract anything with the y prime over to this side. So we're going to go ahead and subtract 2xy of y prime and subtract y prime. Move this over here. We'll add both these equations to this side. So now we have y squared equals the cosine of y times y prime minus y prime minus 2xy to the y prime. Go ahead and take this equation and move it up here. Once we get here, well, let's move this a little bit lower. There's a glare. Once we get here, we go ahead and just take out the y prime. So down here, we're going to go ahead and take out the y prime. Take this y prime, take this y prime, move it to the outside. So we got y squared equals y prime times the cosine of y minus 1 minus 2xy. After we get this, we're going to go ahead and divide this side off. We'll get y squared over the cosine of y minus 1 minus 2x y equals y prime. We solved the problem for y prime.